Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things?
21 gigawatts! What the hell is a gigawatt?
Oh my.
Science! Over to you, Mike.
So, with regards to tennis elbow, selfie elbow, whatever other elbow problems you might get from personal time, yeah, essentially it boils down to three things. It boils down to mental addiction, because, see, there's also a psychiatric aspect to this, first of all. Okay. Second of all, we have the improper position of your elbow slash neck slash whatever other joint, and we have malnutrition. Now, as Mike said, this is a big issue with regards to connective tissue and cartilage. So the vast majority of people, I'd like to say more than 95% of people in North America, follow something called the standard American diet, or they follow another bullcrap diet, you know, called the food pyramid or Canada's food guide. You know, we've all seen those pyramids.
Yeah.
So everybody has degenerative joint disease, whether they know it or not. Your body goes through a state of anabolism, which means building, and catabolism, which means destruction or breaking down. And without proper nutrients like glucosamine is derived from shellfish in most cases. You can get vegan versions and stuff, but generally it's derived from the exoskeletons of shellfish, crawfish, and things like that. And what glucosamine can do when taken in a high enough dose, okay, it's a monosaccharide. It's a simple sugar that is an amino acid combined with a sugar, and what it does is it creates cartilage matrix, okay? So it actually transforms into cartilage. And what that does is, when combined with another product called glucosamine, okay, glucosamine sulfate actually allows nutrients to go into the actual cartilage and lubricate and create flexibility for the joint, as well as something called methylsulfonylmethane, which is a sulfur compound, and that reduces joint pain. When you're taking these three products together, combined, what happens is your body will have part of the nutrients, okay, these are just the three primary nutrients, to recreate the cartilage that you've been breaking down over time. There's an epidemic of people that have poor posture, and they say that, well, my problem is coming from poor posture, my problem's coming from, you know, taking too many selfies and stuff. Most martial artists and athletes that understand about nutrition, they will supplement like crazy for their joints. Because what are they doing? They're constantly moving. And they're moving in ways that, yes, there's sciences that have proven the way that this kinesiology and physics works. We know enough about how you should move and how you shouldn't move. But there's still going to be a constant strain on your joints. So the majority of, I myself being a martial artist, and a lot of athletes that I know, will always supplement with glucosamine as a minimum. Okay, I take glucosamine, chondroitin, methylsulfonylmethane, omega-3, all of these different things that help lubricate and rebuild the joints. When your joints are lubricated and they're healthy, you will have an increased range of motion, meaning you could put yourself in these weird yoga poses that people are doing in order to play Game Boy or, you know, do these little selfies. You'll be able to withstand that a lot longer. You can do repetitive motions without having damage. That being said, I still don't recommend people do constant selfies because of the psychological aspect of things. If you're so obsessed with, you know, taking photos of yourself, I mean, that's great. That means that you have self-confidence and you're probably
so vain.
Well, yeah, you're probably shallow, but I mean, you
that's bordering on narcissism, though, isn't it, in a way?
Right.
It can be, but the thing is, it is healthy to be confident. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, absolutely.
It is healthy to like how you look, but it's unhealthy in a sense that if you're going to devote literally like a half an hour of your day trying to get that perfect look, you're wasting a huge portion of your life, first of all.
No kidding.
And second of all...
Yeah. Now, listen, I got to cut you off, Mike, because I hear the music, but I want to mention to everybody, if you head over to Americanuckradio.com, click on store, you can get the absolute best longevity supplements in the world, which I've used to fix bone and joint problems in the past. If you want more information, Americanuckradio@gmail.com. Mike, and Super Don will be back after this.